Yep, it's happened again. And this time it's not George Floyd. This time it's Richard Brooks, another unarmed black man who was shot and killed by responding officers. This is what we've been talking about, and this is what some people do not understand. And that is why we've been kneeling. That is why we've been marching. That is why we've been rioting and looting. But people would rather want to talk about the rioting and the looting and the kneeling and the marching instead of talking about what is causing the rioting, the looting, or the marching. You know, and 3 weeks, barely a month after George Floyd was lynched in broad daylight, you would think that whenever a cop, I mean, with all this chaos that is going on, with all this division that this thing has, that the death of George Floyd has brought, with all this rioting and the looting and the protesting and the marching that occurred in every single state here in America and other parts of the world, these police, you would think that whenever a cop is having um an encounter with an unarmed person, forget, let's put black aside for a minute, with an unarmed person, they are gonna give that person the benefit of the doubt. But no, barely a month, just 3 weeks after George Floyd was killed, another unarmed black person has been shot and killed. This shows how entitled these cops have been, and that is why we need a total reform of the police force in America. So according to the story, Rashad was was drunk. He was driving and then he was drunk. That is a DUI, I understand. And um, according to the story, he parked at the Wendy's and he fell asleep in his car because he was drunk, and that is what drunk people do. So the manager or whoever at Wendy's called the cops because according to them, he had parked in the drive-through and then the customers were not able to come in, like he was kind of blocking the customers, so he was causing traffic. So they called the cops to come and move him. They didn't call the cops because he was committing any crime. They didn't call the cop because he was harassing anybody. He was just asleep in his car. So the cops came and they were trying to interview Rashad about why he was sleeping in his car, and then he told them that he was drunk, he was driving, and then he was drunk, so he decided to park in the Wendy's, and they told him to move the car, and then he says he's drunk, he doesn't want to drive. His sister lives like a few miles away, so he's gonna walk over there. And all of a sudden they wanted to arrest him, and I think a struggle ensued between the cops and then Richard was able to take one of the, snatch a taser from one of the cops, and he was running away, and they shot him, they killed him. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I understand that Richard was reckless, but we cannot deny the fact that he was drunk. That is what drunk people do. They get reckless. So if you are a cop, a supposedly trained cop, you should know all this stuff. I'm just a civilian, and I know that when people are drunk, they just act stupid. So Richard was acting stupid just because he was drunk. Just blame it on the freaking alcohol. And these cops are trying to defend themselves by saying that he snatched a taser and he pointed a taser at them. So what? You guys, if two trained cops armed with guns, bulletproof vest, tasers, pepper spray, batons, what have you, if two people are so scared of their life that they have to shoot a drunk man dead, then they have no business being cops. They are a disgrace to the uniform that they wear. They are a disgrace to the badge that they wear. Because if you are a cop, you gotta be confident enough. Why are these cops so trigger happy? Like, it's like the saddest thing is, even though Richard grabbed the taser from the cops, he was running away from them. Why would you shoot a person in the back? So where is the fear? That is their usual narrative. Oh, we were scared for our life. How can you be scared from something that is running away from you? If I'm walking somewhere in the woods and then I see a lion, if the lion is coming towards me, I'll be scared. But if the lion sees me and the lion is running away from me, why would you be scared from something that is running away from you? So who is scared in a situation like this? Is it you that is chasing the person, or the person that is running away from you? This respects those all those crap. I was scared of my life. I was scared of my life. And you see some black people sharing this silly narrative. You as a black person, you think a white person is afraid of you? No, they are not afraid of her. This is just some silly narrative, just some bullshit narrative that they just want to use to kill people and get away with it. How on earth is the oppressor ever afraid of the oppressed? Well, think about it. Let it sink in for a minute. It is the white people who have oppressed the black people for all those years, decades, or centuries, or what have you. So they are not scared of us. They are not afraid of it. What they are not afraid of us one bit. You know, it is sad, and people want to make it. People want to make it like, oh, it's not about color. It's like a good cop versus a bad cop. Come on, man. Why is it that the black people always, almost always encounter the bad cops? There is a video of this circulating on internet of this white guy who had killed three people. He was naked running in the street, and then he had killed three people. There were two cops that were trying to apprehend him. He charged at one of the cops. He was just playing with them, running, charging towards them. And then there was even a point that this guy went, and then there was somebody standing there. The guy started choking him, but even that guy, they were able to capture him. They were able to apprehend him without a blemish. And then you see a black guy running away from you, and then you shoot and kill him. And as usual, it is most likely that they are gonna get away with it because, oh, they're scared for their lives. You know, I always say that responsibility without accountability is what is causing all this. I'm a healthcare worker. Just imagine that I said to my boss, oh, because this patient, like let's say a patient died under my care, and then I go and my excuse was, oh, I was scared for my life because he had corona. Or because he had corona, I didn't want to go near him, so I couldn't go and give his meds. I couldn't go and give him the care that he would need, and then the patient dies. A jury of my peers would put me into jail. I'm gonna get fired immediately. I'm gonna lose my license, and it is very likely that I would serve a jail term. But these people, they've been doing this for so many years, and they are getting away with it. They are getting so comfortable with pulling guns at people. They are getting so comfortable. And if they are so scared of the people that they have sworn to protect, then why do they have the badges? Why do they have that uniform? That is the part that I do not get. You see a supposedly well-trained cop see a 17-year-old black man, and then he will kill the guy, and then his excuse, I was scared for my life. You are the one with the gun. You are the one with the taser. You are the one with the pepper spray and the baton. You are the one suited in a bulletproof vest. And then you see an unarmed 17-year-old, 18-year-old, 20, 25, 30, 46-year-old black man, and then all of a sudden you are scared to the extent that your first instinct is to pull out a gun and shoot. Give me a break, man. Let's see how it goes. So I mean, the cops, there were two cops, and the one who actually shot Richard, he was fired immediately, and the other one was put on administrative leave. I guess that is the fastest way for a cop to go on vacation. Let me just go kill a nigga, and then I will get an administrative leave. So yeah, this guy, the one who shot, has been fired, and the other one is on administrative leave. So let's follow and see how it goes. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let's see what you think about it. Peace out, people. Stay safe out there. Stay safe.